Before we get started, there are a few things to keep in mind. CJE SeniorLife assumes no liability for the exercises in this video. You agree that by participating in physical exercise or training activities, you do so entirely at your own risk. Safety comes first. Always listen to your body. Do what you can as long as you are comfortable. If you become ill or are injured as a result of this program, you should stop exercising and seek medical treatment through your doctor or treatment center of choice.
Hi everyone, my name is Margaret Danilovich. I'm the Senior Director of the Research Institute at CJE SeniorLife, and I'm excited that you're joining me today for a little short exercise workout. The focus of today's session is going to be on strength training, building your muscles to keep you strong and healthy. So we're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. You're going to see that I'm in a chair that has no arms. You can be in a chair with arms, the couch, whatever works for you, whatever is comfortable. But I want you to focus on sitting in a straight position, as good of posture as you can, and we're going to start rolling one shoulder back. Get your arms loosened up. Great, and then we'll reverse directions. So go forward, loosen your shoulders. You're going to take your arms and we're going to bring them out to the side, and we're just going to reach side to side, loosening up your trunk, warming up, getting ready to exercise. So you don't have to reach very far, it's just a small movement to get loosened. And now you're going to take a deep breath in, reach overhead and out. Reach overhead and out. And one more, overhead and out. So we're going to warm up our legs a little bit in your chair. Nice and easy, as if you're marching in place. Get those loosened up. And then we're going to work on your knees. So you're going to kick your foot out in front of you. So you can see what I'm doing from the side. You're just bringing your toes straight up to the ceiling. A few more of those, and then you're going to take your right ankle and you're going to push it down like you're pushing on the gas pedal in a car, loosening up your ankle, and then a few circles. One direction and then the opposite direction. Now let's switch legs. You're going to bring that foot up, toes down and up again, pushing on the gas pedal. And then take your ankle and you're going to circle it around. And then a few the other direction. And then let's take a few deep breaths, reach up and blow out. Breathe in and out. All right, it's time to get started. So our focus today is on strength building. So that's building the muscles, keeping them as strong and as healthy as possible for your mobility. So I'm going to demonstrate the exercises today without any weights. If you have weights at home, or if you have a can of soup, or if you have a book you can hold, those are all ways that you can add some resistance to this exercise program, and those are totally fine. Do what fits best for your body and what works with what you have at home around you. So we're going to start sitting up as tall as you can in your chair. And what I want you to do is start with your elbows straight. We're going to work on a bicep curl for this muscle right in the front of your arm. You're going to bring your arm up slowly and back down. And we're going to do 10 repetitions. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Now we're going to work the tricep. This is the muscle in the back of your arm. So this is the muscle that works when you're like hammering something, bringing your arm down. I'm going to show what this is going to look like from the side. You're going to bring your arm out. It doesn't need to be up, just out. And you're going to start with your fist at your shoulder, and it's like you're hammering down, straightening your arm. So we can do both arms together. We're going to do 10. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Our next muscle that we're going to work on are our lats. That's the muscle in the back of our body here. And so what you're going to do is imagine you're holding something in front of you and you're going to pull it in. It's kind of like you're pulling your shoulder blades together, pulling something in towards you. So from the side, it looks like this. Squeezing my shoulder blades. We're going to do 10 repetitions of that. Nice and slow, squeeze your shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Our next exercise is going to be a chest press for the pectoral muscles in the front of your body. So you're going to have fists in front of you, and you're going to push out slowly and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now the next exercise we're going to do is working on getting up from a chair to standing. So if you use a walker, I want you to put the walker in front of you so you've got that there when you go to stand up. For my purposes here, I'm just going to use a chair in front of me here for a little balance. So what you're going to do is have your walker right in front of you. You're going to start and just stand up. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. Great. Okay, so we're gonna go back to staying in the chair. Our next exercise is working our quadriceps muscle, the muscle right on the front of our thighs. And what you're going to do is straighten one leg right out in front of you. So it's gonna look like this, straightening that muscle. Let's start with your left leg. So you're gonna straighten it out and back down. We wanna hold it at the top for a couple seconds and back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, let's do the other side now. So kick that leg out, hold that there, and down. 2, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay, if you're able to stand, I'd like you to do the next exercise standing, holding onto your walker. If you're not able to stand, you can also do this exercise in a chair. So if you're sitting in the chair, I'm just turning to the side so you can see what we're going to do. You're just going to bring your heels up and back down slowly. So it's going to go up, hold, and down. This is working the muscle in the back of your calves, your gastroc muscle. So it's up and down. If you're standing up, what you're going to do is hold on to your walker in front of you. I've got my chair for balance, and you're just going up on your tiptoes. So you can see how my body's not going forward, it's going straight up. So we're going to do 10 of these. I'm holding on to my walker for balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Have a seat. Okay, great. We are almost done. Our very last exercise is a little squat exercise. So if you're able to stand up, we're going to do this in standing, again, holding onto your walker. If you're not comfortable standing, or you want to do this sitting down, let me demonstrate what we're going to do first. So in your chair, you're just going to put your hands at your side or on your armrests, and all I want you to do is to squeeze your hips together as if you were getting off of the chair. So you can start to see my body coming up a little bit. So I'm squeezing those muscles together. That's what your option is for sitting in the chair. If you're going to stand up, so you're standing, you've got your walker, and all I want you to do is a little bend in your knees. So I'm holding on to a walker or my table there, something secure. I'm bending my knees. From the side, what you can see is I'm just bending a little bit there. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great. Have a seat in your chair. We're going to take a short cool down. So I just want you to just gently breathe in, reach overhead, and blow out. 2 more. And out. And 1 more. Breathe in. Reach as high as you can and blow out. Great, thanks for joining me today and great work.